Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have another video today for you guys. We have an E65 2006 750i, which is similar to my last car. If you saw the previous videos, you remember we had a high mileage 750i, same like series E65 with almost more than 300,000 kilometers on it. Make sure to watch that video also. So today, for this video, we're trying to replace the coolant tank on this car, which is cracked and is leaking. Well, when I try to pour in some fluid, it gets just like empty within a few days. So I'm suspicious of the tank, which is cracked and it's leaking, you know. Hopefully that's the problem. That's the most simple problem that can be related to this. But I mean, there could be other problems related to like the coolant getting reduced, which is gonna be more expensive and harder to do. So we'll start with simple, then we'll move up to the harder ones, you know. So we have the engine here, the engine bay. We have it very cleaned up. It's obviously it's a low mileage car, but yet we have to make a video on this. Stay tuned, but let's start with this job first. So let's get close to this. This is the tank here. Let's get close to it. See, there's a sound coming from it. If you can hear in the video, I can definitely hear it, but let's see if you guys can hear it as well. The car was just running, so I mean, the pressure, you can hear the pressure is just coming out from somewhere. I also tried to glue it, you know, glue the crack, but it definitely did not work. And also you can see some stains here, which can show us it's leaking and is splashing the coolant out from the tank, you know. So first step is to get this air filter out so we can have more access to everything. So basically you open this, we have to loosen up this. So we loosen up this one first, then there's two more screws right here to get this out. So we have this out of the way. You can just pull this out gently. I'm guessing there should be no screws here. So we already took out the two hoses on the top, which goes one here, one there. And surprisingly, there was no fluid that came out. I already had something ready here. So if the fluid was just dripping, I would have just put that underneath and keep the job clean, you know. But I'm guessing this one would give us problems because it's on the bottom of this tank. So probably there's going to be some fluid coming out. So we'll place this here. And if there's going to be any fluid coming out, we'll catch it right there. Okay, guys. Just to catch this fluid here, it's better to open these nuts. There's two T-torque nuts. We have to open them up here, so we're gonna have full access to the tank and be able to drain it much easier, you know. See, the tank is freed now. So we have this out. The tank is out. You see the three hoses. It's out. We had just a little spill right over there, which is not a big deal because it just goes down. But if you care about your garage floor, you want to put something absolutely below, just below that hole, because that's connected to the radiator, I'm guessing. So we have our new tank right over here. So you want to put your sensor, your old sensor, if you didn't get the new sensor, right in your tank, and go from there. Installing the tank is going to be exactly the same way you uninstalled it. So you just put the hose back and clip it back in. You know, the clipping, by this clip I mean the metal thing. You just put it back in, and there you go. You have your new tank in, and it was not a big job, you know. So basically we have to put back these two screws and put the two hoses back right here. As such, just put this here. Make sure to put it correctly back all the way, and you go like that. Make sure it doesn't come out. So this one is clipped right back in, and this one, the last one, we have this one clipped right back in too. So as you see, the three hoses are clipped back in. We just need to put the screw back right there. Okay, then let's get the light up here. So then we put the box back right in, and we try to screw back these two right here. Make sure you don't lose any nuts, because finding them is gonna be a hell of a job. And then this one. All right, almost there. Make sure it's tight so the air filter doesn't move while you're driving, you know, get the best performance out of the car. You have a V8 under the hood here. So make sure this is tight and good, which is, this is well placed right there, as you see. So now the only thing we need to do is, okay, this is good. One thing we need to do is put back the top of the air filter back. So this is our new, almost new air filter. And then the top here. Just like that, you put this back right in, and that's it. Alright guys, so this is the final result. It was a pretty easy job, you know. Nothing too complicated. So now the only thing that's left, we need to refuel our new tank. And this is pretty empty. So we just need to refuel it. So let's get to it. All right. Hopefully we don't get it cracked again. We have to replace it. You know, these are plastic made, so it's when they heat up and it's cold outside, you know, these get very quick cracked. It's a common thing on BMWs, you know. All right, so as you see, you have to fill it up. It says minimum, maximum, so you want it to refuel between it, and also turn on the car so you don't get any air. But the air is not a big issue too, because you're not changing the radiator, you know, you're just changing the tank. And there's liquid, I mean fluid, still in the hose, and there's not gonna be any big amount of air going through it. So, but you want to turn on the car and refuel it again, you know. So just to double check, you open the cap and you see the bubbles right there, and it's working, you see. So hopefully we're not gonna have any problems with this tank anymore. I don't see any leakages, nothing that worries me. Hopefully there's not gonna be any leakages. So this video is done too, guys. If you liked it, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like the video. Peace out.